In the corporate social responsibility space, we're going to be highlighting sustainability solutions that will benefit the team member and the community experience. Two exciting things in the exchange. One around shared tables. So when you think about any restaurant or any kitchen, even if you've cooked food at home, you're gonna have leftover food. All that food's either gonna go into the trash can, or we can actually give that to local nonprofits, homeless shelters, soup kitchens. The other program with DARPro, our oil recycling program, it takes away one of the worst jobs in the restaurant. So when you think about boiling out your hennies, currently you put it in a machine called a fat vat and you take it out to your dumpster pad. Well, this program is actually completely different. It drains the oil out and then it puts it in a receptacle. A company comes by and hooks up to your building, takes the oil, takes away all the danger for team members, but it also takes that oil and does good with it. We're able to reuse that oil. It's able to be recycled into a renewable energy source.
For Chick-fil-A delivery, we have a number of new tools. We'll be featuring new driver app and dispatch app interfaces. We'll be featuring an enhanced version of automated batching, enhanced version of auto assignment. We'll also have a delivery zone tool that allows operators to more easily optimize their delivery zone based on local market conditions. And lastly, we'll be featuring a new delivery driver apparel. And then for third-party delivery, we'll be featuring new insights in the Analytics Hub. We'll also be offering Grubhub as a nationwide partner. And finally, we'll be offering local marketing tools. So operators will have the opportunity to actually do promotions on third-party platforms at the local level. We're pursuing a delivery business that is remarkable for customers and healthy for the business. And ultimately what we hope is that if we can achieve those outcomes, we'll achieve being the #1 delivery experience brand in America.
Our goal in the Digital Demand Management Exchange is really to help operators optimize their digital demand. We know that restaurants can feel overwhelmed with digital orders, and so our hope is to provide operators tools to help optimize. First, we have auto release or automatic order release and estimated wait time. So this is all about giving team members more heads up on digital orders that are incoming and better setting customer expectations for when their meal will be ready. And then bonus point incentives. This is all about giving operators the tools to give customers bonus points for certain behaviors that we want to reward that may be less complex or where they have capacity. We know that digital is our future, that digital customers spend more, come more often, and sometimes making it easy for customers makes it hard on team members and operators. And so we want to really give restaurants tools to be able to execute digital in the way that the customers are expecting. And I would love for operators and team members to feel empowered by these solutions, that they are in control of their growth and that they have all the tools they need to deliver an amazing experience to digital customers.
Existing restaurant solutions are breaking capacity barriers. I think what I'm really excited about in the space is targeted towards existing restaurants. It's all about highlighting capacity and all the solutions that we're deploying that we believe will make the lives of our team members and customers better. The existing restaurant solution space is the full suite of offerings, whether it's a Lean 365 kit that really is catered to restaurants and team members, allows them to go through and do some self-evaluation. And then on the grand scale of shutting a restaurant down for 12 weeks and drastically changing the way customers interact with the drive-through, the parallel cockpit, the ordering experience, and really revolutionizing that restaurant for the way the business is changing. Another really awesome thing that we're highlighting in the space is the breading iPad. And what that solution is about is cooking the right amount of chicken at the right time to serve guests. And so it's an awesome solution that, again, is aimed at the team member experience.
LifeShape is a nonprofit ministry that connects Chick-fil-A to the world and the world to Chick-fil-A. We have about 30 nonprofit partners in about 80 different countries doing great work. Anywhere from Guatemala to Kenya to Lithuania, really aiming to connect Chick-fil-A operators to where they specifically feel called and uplifting them in the business, gifts, talent, strengths that they have. We understand that operators have so much on them in their restaurants. Serving with LifeShape gives operators a 7 to 10 day break to go and serve in another country, experience another culture, interrupt the rhythm and serve and replace, that busy life with a reminder of why they really do what they do. Additionally, we have launched a new program within LifeShape to connect Chick-fil-A operators and restaurant leaders to international communities right there in their neighborhoods. So this initiative is called Global Neighbors, and ultimately we aim to serve international communities and refugee communities. Chick-fil-A's shared vision is to be the world's most caring company, and LifeShape serves as a bridge to bring this shared vision to life.
I love menu and packaging. It's why we're in business. Customers come for our food and our packaging and our incredible team members that serve them every day. So in 2023, we have multiple menu items that are rolling out that are going to introduce new flavors to the customers and to the guest, whether it's the watermelon mint sunjoy, the lemon kale Caesar salad, the honey pepper pimento sandwich. Equally, I'm really excited about the process simplifications that we've made. One, you'll get to see new waffle fry boxes that have handles cut into the side. You'll also see our new mac and cheese pan liners. We know mac and cheese is so hard to clean those pans. We have a new pan liner and a new silicone scoop that will make it easier for cleaning those at the end of the day. Additionally, they will get to see some new pumps that we use on our beverages, a lot of different things to really help team members and help operators. All of our rollouts will be published on the rollout calendar, and 1 month before the rollout occurs, we will release all of the training materials, the @Chick-fil-A microsite, all of the pathway details for your team members. So go ahead, pull out your calendars, block those rollout dates, back it up 1 month, block that date on your calendar, and that's when you can expect all the training materials.
The acceleration of new restaurant growth is all about creating operator opportunity. If you look at our presence today domestically, we're convenient to roughly about half of the US population. And what we've learned is that it has led to us having significant unmet demand for the other half of the US population. So we're trying to increase the number of stores we open every year to be within a 10-minute drive time of 80% of the US population. We hope that within 10 years, we can achieve that goal. At the end of the day, the outcome of all of this are gonna be more opportunities for operators to grow.
Healthy operators are so important for a healthy business. When an operator is on his or her best game and they're taking care of themselves in their mental, emotional, relational, and spiritual health, I just think that the chances of having a better run restaurant, more profitable, more effective, it just goes up. Maybe you're looking for spiritual direction. Maybe you're looking for something when it comes to anxiety. Maybe just the challenges of the store is kind of taking over a little bit. Well, we've got stuff for that also. And I hope that's something that operators can take away, recognizing that no matter what you're going through, when it comes to mental, emotional, relational, spiritual health, we've got help and hope for you.
Team member learning can be a game changer for your business. We know with turnover as high as it is that restaurants are needing to constantly onboard new team members with the Chick-fil-A basics. And the new and improved Pathway 2.0 will make it super easy to find Chick-fil-A procedures by allowing training directors to build training plans in the form of checklists so they can more easily assign, track, manage training, and better meet the needs of our Spanish-speaking team members. It will reduce complexity and reduce the mental load that team members and restaurant leaders carry so that they can focus on important things like delivering the customer experience with care and building their leadership muscles. Today, with restaurant leaders being the main stewards of the customer and the team member experience, building those leadership muscles is more important than ever. So we're so excited to expand the Ascend program in 2023. We'll continue to offer Ascend Live, which is an experience at the support center we know operators love, but we'll also be piloting a new experience called Ascend Virtual, which is an on-demand cohort-based learning opportunity for restaurant leaders in specific topic areas like drive-through, food safety, hospitality, and even things like how to own a shift as a shift leader.
2023 Play is back and we are coming in hot. I'm really excited about our new approach to play. We've revised our play strategy to really create meaningful moments of connection for families and communities. A couple of things that we're going to be focused on. One is a new tentpole event happening next July called Summer of Cows. Summer of Cows is going to be really a reimagination of Cow Appreciation Day. So several tentacles that go along with Summer of Cows, including local activations. Our first Chick-fil-A board game Cow Party is going to be available for in-store purchase. We also have our friends in restaurant design coming to show show what revised physical play could look like in the future. You know, playgrounds will always have a place for us at Chick-fil-A, but they could look different moving forward. So we're excited to have that showcased, as well as Penny Cake. Penny Cake is a new kids retail brand actually owned and created by Chick-fil-A that really is trying to create meaningful moments of connection for families.
In the Service and Hospitality Group, we are here to help design remarkable experiences that show care to customers and team members. We have content on Mobile Through, which is a new mobile order only sales channel for operators to dedicate one permitted lane of their existing drive-through to be a mobile order only lane. And so we have enhancements for the app as well as the wayfinding experience that make it all come together. And then as far as KPS and service receipt enhancements, there are a lot of things that team members, operators need in order to improve order accuracy and to streamline and reduce the complexity of roles like bagging and meal delivery. And so those enhancements are really designed to kind of take a peek into what's available for operators that they may not realize is actually there. I would say in the service solutions area, we're working on solutions that can help reduce complexity for team members, but also trying to increase capacity of ordering and the ability for us to make that easier for customers so that it's a double win, both for the operator as well as for the customer. And as we think about moving into a future that's going to be more and more digital order based, how do we make that experience as seamless as possible for customers while also making it easy enough to execute for team members on the ground?
Signal will be the key to unlocking supply chain transformation for restaurants, allowing them access to things like twice-a-day delivery and upstream production. But we hear from operators that the ordering experience is not smooth, that it's difficult to do things like request credits, track the status of those credits, and resolve other issues that happen in supply chain. So the intent of Signal and the processes that are going to come with it is to make all those experiences better. We're planning on rolling the system out the second half of next year, so operators can plan on attending training next year and engaging with their team members so that they're prepared for that rollout.
Team members are the secret ingredient. So I'm excited to share with you about the neighborhood of team member experience. I think it's important to understand that to really have an effective team member experience is to have an effective talent strategy. Another activation in this part of the neighborhood is capturing candidates through digital. And it features an enhanced operator employment website on .com that allows operators to effectively share their employment opportunity, as well as activations with the local community that really highlight the experience of team members in their restaurant. And we round out the neighborhood with team member wellness. We know that roughly like 65% of team members say they expect their employer to be able to provide support with mental wellness. And so this section connects operators to optional resources that they can provide to their team members. And really the key takeaway is we want operators to really connect these activations back to their talent strategy. And so what is your overall vision for the team member experience in your restaurant, and what is the strategy to get there? And with these activations, we hope that they will be able to help you accelerate your talent strategy, being more intentional to be able to attract the best talent, but also make sure each team member feels cared for. Team members, you are critical to the Chick-fil-A business and the customer experience. Thank you for what you do.
WinShape as a whole is a family of ministries designed to serve not only operators, but their team members. At WinShape, we know that developing and retaining top talent is always just a never-ending cycle, which is why we brought two ministries that can help operators and their restaurants do just that. We brought WinShape Marriage to help operators understand and see how they can help strengthen their marriage through investing in a weekend marriage retreat up at WinShape at Mount Berry. And the other ministry that we brought was WinShape Teams. And at WinShape Teams, we know that investing in your talent is a top priority, which is why we brought that ministry to talk about our one-on-one coaching offerings and team retreats and individual retreats that you can take part in and develop that talent so that you can help launch them into the next phase of their career. We want to come alongside of you in your restaurant and help make the impact in your community even stronger.